With the endless amount of material that we have to practice, sometimes it's easy to forget about those must-know grooves. And much like the halftime shuffle or the bossa nova, for example, this is definitely one of those grooves that you will struggle with if not practiced. So let's get right into this in-depth lesson on the Texas Shuffle. So within this lesson, I will have 3 exercises for you in total, and at the end we will be putting those into practice by playing along to some blues music here in the studio with my good friend Justin. Now the audio from that recording will also be available as a play along track, so make sure you stick around and grab that at the end of this lesson. So in this first exercise, we are going to be holding a quarter note pulse down with both your hi-hats and bass drum. Make sure you have your hi-hat slightly open and your left hand is going to be playing the shuffle. To get you in the zone, here is a quick example of how this boat looks and sounds at our goal tempo of 140 BPM. And I just want to go into more detail in terms of what your left hand is playing technique-wise for a second, because that's really important. So you've got tip, tip, rim shot, tip, 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 rim shot, tip. I'll do that again. So it's tip, tip, rim shot, tip, 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 rim shot, tip. And you're really going to hear the benefits of this when you play at those faster tempos. And it's really important here that you stay within that triplet zone, because if you think about it, the guitar player or the keys player are going to be really emphasizing those upbeats. So boom bat 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 ba da 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 boom bat 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 and so forth. So you're really complementing that with those ghost notes. Here is this first exercise at a nice slow 95 beats per minute. And a little faster again at 125 BPM. So all you have to do now is bring your right hand from the hi-hats over to the ride cymbal, playing the exact same thing, holding down that quarter note pulse. Your left foot is going to be landing on beats 2 and 4 on the hi-hat, and your left hand is going to be playing the exact same thing as it was in the previous exercise on the snare drum. I've also included the notation for this within the PDF, and I'll also pop it on screen while I'm giving you this quick demonstration. Here we go. Let's start to now beef this up a little bit, and this kind of takes it into more of a Chicago shuffle where both hands and both feet are in complete unison at all times. I like to play all 4 quarters here with my left foot on the hi-hat because I really like that push that it gives it. Now remember to take the same approach here technique wise as you did with your left hand on the snare drum. So bring that over to the ride cymbal, tip, tip, shoulder, tip, 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 shoulder, tip, with the shoulder landing on those accents on beat 2 and 4. Here's a quick example of how it sounds at our goal tempo of 140 BPM, and then I'll play it nice and slow for you. And a little faster again at 125 BPM. So we have arrived at my favorite part of this lesson, and that is because we now take everything that we have just learned and apply it into a musical context and play along to some blues music. I'll try to keep the notation on screen at all times throughout this so you can jam along with us, and remember that a download to a drumless version of this is also available in the description below. And you can of course upload your own personal practice progress and share that directly with myself and other drummers within this community by joining the WHELANDRUMS community page. I'll see you all again soon in another lesson.